Right? What? What is this? That'll save for later. Cyber Monday happened. And I'm making a big change. Let's do an unboxing. How should I film this? Let's see. Let's dig in. Got some paperwork that I'll go through later. Oh man, that's like open a little bit. Somebody's been messing around. What do we got here? First off, focus. Sony, what? We got the 24 to 70 2.8. Well, actually, somebody messing around. I don't know what that's about. But we will do that. Set this aside for a minute. Oh, look at that damn thing. Again, Sony 70 to 200 f2.8. That is gigantic. Here, look. So, piece a la resistance, or however it is. We got the Sony A7Rii. I can go in a little bit here in a little bit to talk about why I went with this one instead of, let's tilt that up to the light. Oh, sweet. Cool. Now look at the size difference in those two things. Holy cow. You can't see here. Boom. That's a big difference between these two boxes. What else do we have in here? We got this box. What is this? ThinkTank Photo Retrospective 6 Sandstone. So yeah, I bought this as a bundle and it came with a bag. That's pretty neat. We can look at that here in a second. Oh, and I'm happy that that's the one I dropped. Some more plastic stuff. What do we got? We got the Extreme Pro 64 gig. I usually don't shoot with a lot of 64 gig because I've had some issues with them. And a Hoya NXT UV Filter 77. I think that's for the 70 to 200, I believe. Again, I think these came as a bundle. Let's get this big box out of the way. Let's dig into this. Don't mind the reflection of my fan or the piece of that. So again, we got the Focus Extreme Pro Sandisk 64 gig. May or may not use it, I'm not sure. But it's pretty neat. And came in a bundle, the Hoya NXT UV Filter. Now let's dig in for real. Let's see, we got that. We got that. Focus on it. Nice. Let's dig in. Let's start here. Here, I'm going to go ahead and instead of this thing focusing for days, we're just going to sweet. Sony A7Rii. Are you ready? I don't know if I'm ready. Oh, that was melodramatic. Please read instruction manual. Fold that out all the way. Paper, 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 paper. I'm going to read through all of that, but paper and paper. What? Is this it? Yo. Yes. fingerprints on it already. Here, let's go ahead and ruin all that. Yes, that's it. So it's a A7R2. I've got gigantic hands, but this thing is tiny. I have a thing over there that I haven't shown yet that is the extended grip. So we'll go into that in just a second. But that's it. A7R2. My new camera. What else do we have in here? Let me set that down right there. Got a strap. Very nice. Probably won't use that, but that's alright. We got a battery charger. Sweet. And we got a, what is that? Oops. What in the world is that? So it's some type of a thing. Trying not to cross thread this. There we go. It's spring loaded. And it says right here microphone and headphones. So I don't know. Microphone and headphone go there. Ooh. Oh, that just screwed in right there. Some type of a microphone holder, maybe? I don't know, I have to look into that. I don't know what this is. That makes me a noob, whatever. This isn't a Nikon, after all. So I'll throw that back. Oops, shoot. Throw that in there. Keep digging. Oh. Something to recycle. Got a battery. Looks like a plug. Cord. What else do we got down here? Ooh, another battery. Nice. Yeah, that's one of the reviews on these cameras is that the batteries don't last very long, so it's nice that it comes with two. And I also got a couple extras, so they're in the mail right now. And the cord. Sweet. All right, let's clean this up a little bit. All right. I guess now the choice is here. Do I open that or that first? We'll start here. Ooh. I'm happy it's in plastic because when I opened up the box, this was kind of like not all the way connected. So at least it's in plastic. And another thing here. Let's see what's in here first. If I can get to it. Interchangeable lens. So we have some paper and bubble wrap. It's like the most anticlimactic bubble wrap ever. Whatever. Oh, it's like suction cupped in there. Sweet, so I'm going to get rid of the box. There's no, let's see, there's like a cart. So that came out, but it's empty. I don't want to miss anything, you know? So I'm going to set that to the side. Oh, no, this is the way in. Boom. It's pretty damn neat. I'm going to have to change the black on here because it's not very bright. I mean, that makes sense. Alright, what do we got here? We got a strap for the bag. start. It kind of connects there. And the new hotness. Oh, that's so smooth. Good stuff. Good, 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 good. It's pretty neat. Like I said, I'm new, you know, to Sony, so I'm just comparing it to everything that I know within Nikon. But yeah, that's a good looking lens right there. You know, it actually kind of reminds me of like the Sigma. Oh, that's so smooth. It kind of reminds me of the Sigma art lenses, just in the kind of the sheen that goes along with it and all the black. It's good stuff though. Some of this stuff, throw it off to the side. Let's see what else comes in here. We got the lens hood. Set that off to the side. Because, to be honest, it's probably not going to go back in there. All right. Yes. Let's open her up. Paperwork, another strap, set that off to the side. Oh yeah. Boom. Let's open it up. That's it in there. Set that off to the side. So I'm not, like, obviously I'm used to other, like, Canon having the white lenses, but I am not used to this yet. It's nice. It's like, dude, this is a heavy lens for its size. But it's it's like a hefty. Gotta love it. That's heavy. Yeah, that's no joke. That's not a light lens. Don't want it to fall over. And a gigantic lens hood for it. I don't know what that's about. Again, I'm a noob. Oh, maybe it's so, I don't know. I'll have to look that up. All right, so that's the new hotness. And then one other thing I got is, because again, I have these gigantic mitts and a little tiny camera. There's a problem down here. Can't really, I mean, it's not terrible or anything like that, but I can just like, I don't know, it's like giving me carpal tunnel just thinking about it. So I knew it was going to be smaller than what I was used to with the D800. So I picked up off-brand. I got the off-brand battery. Look at that. That is gross. Like, what were they thinking when they created that? Like, this is the end of the camera, and then whoop, and then it comes out here. Like, they wanted to make it look bigger. Dude, I haven't opened this yet. If it sticks out like that, like, we're gonna have a problem. That's bad news bears right there. Let's see what else we got in here. Whoop. Instruction manual. What do we got here? Just another thing. Set that off to the side. So that's it. I can't tell if it's gonna like be as wide as the box looks. So let's see. That's kind of weird. Like, that's a weird position for the shutter release. Because like when you hold it here, I'll get at a weird angle. I don't know, maybe it's okay. It's just, it like, normally they're up here so that it's normal and you don't have to like wrench your finger over. It just feels a little misplaced. It's like straight up and down instead of over here on the corner where they normally are. Like, let's see. See, it's at like an angle. So like this one's straight up and down and this one's at an angle. This is just straight up and down. That's weird. Let's see. Let's connect it. How does that work? With Nikon, you just kind of like pull them off. So here we go. It has battery. It says bat. Can you see that? Bat down. And then there's this little arm right here. So, oh, sick. Yeah, that was super easy. Seems a little bit more secure than the Nikons, but you know, it's whatever. So oh man, I'm not gonna lie, that looks silly. It's just so thin and long. Wink. So that's the battery pack. Let's see. So there's a little dial right here. It says open. Ooh, wink. So the ones I used to have, like, you turn it and then they pull out, but this one, it just turns and then it flops out. Let's see. Got some beads. Don't eat those. It looks like there's only like, here, let's see. It looks like there's only room for one battery in there. Dude, if this is like just made for one battery, like I'm definitely going to return it, because why? Why would I get a battery pack if it didn't? What did I just do? Oh, yes. Success. All right, cool. All right, that makes me way happier, because I like, if it just had room for one battery, like this would have been a waste of time. Okay, that's cool. I'm okay with that. You know, I'm still not a big fan of the ergonomics here, but it's like okay. And then yeah, if it holds two batteries, that's success in my eyes. Let's see, how does that feel? Oh, so much room. That's nice. It's probably not as good as the actual Sony one, but you know, if I'm already spending thousands and thousands of dollars on all of this, I figured that was the spot to skimp on. Right on. That's it. that's what I bought. This is my new Nikon setup. Obviously it's here. Let me go back to, I'm gonna sit here. You guys get back there. All right. So this is my gear. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. This like kind of starts a whole new chapter of my photography career, and so does what we're doing right now. You know, I'm basically using this as all new, a whole new, like I said, a whole new chapter. I think that moving on to, dude, my desk is so dirty now with all these like particles of cardboard. I'm gonna have to switch that out. I think I might also, instead of this glass, I might change it to something else. I'm thinking maybe wood. I think that'd be cool. I'm kind of a hobbyist woodworker on top of everything else. So I might make something for this. That'll be later. I'll maybe do a video about it. But to circle back, with new gear comes a new renewed sense of purpose in my photography. So a lot of people ask me why I made this switch. I was in the market for a new camera, and I just couldn't justify going with Nikon because there wasn't enough to like keep me there, you know. Either it had a lot of megapixels, which isn't everything, but like I feel like for the money, it just wasn't worth it. And so when I looked at Sony, the specs are through the roof. The reviews that everybody have on it are just spectacular. And it kind of made sense. So I'm really bad at waiting on things. I tend to like to do everything at once, and then that way it's over. I don't have to think about it anymore. And so that's what I did. There's one thing that I forgot to do. So let's put that there. Let's see. We'll have that all there. Here, let's turn that. We don't need these. I'm going to put this on here in a little bit, but this is part of the show. All right, we got empty box. Another little strip of paper in there. Oh, this one's tied. None of the other ones were tied. More desiccant. I don't know. Whatever. More of that stuff. I shouldn't play around with knives like that, especially when I like have my face or whatever. So once again, we have the Retrospective series shoulder bag, and it looks like it's made by ThinkTank. Another one. They're really worried about this thing getting moisture. Huh? Cool. What if this thing was just like packed full of stuff? Like it was just, I don't know. I always think about that. Like, oh, that's cool. It comes with a rain fly, kind of thing. Anyway, so I'll fix that later. Looks like we have a couple separate, like compartment separator, another moisture blocker thing, a big book of a bunch of ThinkTank things. Yeah, I'm probably, to be fully honest, I'm probably not going to use this bag. So maybe in the future we'll talk about a giveaway. You know, because this is my first YouTube video, might as well start talking about giveaways, right? That's what everybody likes. They like to get free stuff. I like to get free stuff. Why wouldn't you? And if you say you don't like free stuff, whatever. I mean, it's a nice bag. I like the style of it a lot. Like, it just doesn't register to win your... I'm blocking everything. Register to win your new ThinkTank product and enter to win a free camera bag. What is this? For more information, visit ThinkTank. So I've said it like 1,000 times. This isn't I'm not sponsored by anybody, but yeah, maybe that'll be a nice giveaway at some point. Now that I already cut it all up. So again, if you like this video, drop a like, subscribe to my channel. This is the first of many. I have a lot of photo shoots that I'm going to be going on here in the near future. I don't know exactly what this channel is going to be necessarily, but I like making videos and I like photography. So if you like those things, subscribe, because that makes sense, and I'll try to earn your subscription. Yeah. Now I have to go learn all the buttons. I've been shooting with Nikon for years. I've had my D800 for, I think, 5 years. I've had other Nikons before that. This is all new. I mean, I know that button. I got that one. And then the next one, the one alongside of it, is pretty easy. On. I don't have batteries in it right now, but yeah, so I'm going to play around with it for a while. Like I said, I have a photo shoot coming up tomorrow. So I will do, I don't know how I'm going to film that quite yet. Like I said, this is all brand new. So I'm going to, I might do a first person shooter, put my GoPro up on top, but we'll see. Subscribe and you'll find out. The video's over. Like, you can go away. I mean, you can stay. Whatever. Should I just, like, what would it be like if I, like, ended the video, but then it went on for, like, an hour and a half of me just, like, forgetting that you were there? Like, I don't even care. It's kind of random thought. It's kind of neat that, like, you have to press down the button to switch your shooting mode. Oh, man, that's so nice. Exposure compensation as a dial, just right on top. Oof. They damn thought of everything. I need to go charge up a battery because I need to start playing with this in pronto. Let me see. Are those charged? Oof. Nothing. Yeah, they're dead. Which makes sense. They usually ship them with that. Or this doesn't work. Oh, wait. There's an on and an off button on this and that. So let me see. No. So either the batteries are dead, which makes sense because they usually ship them without any juice in them, or this thing's broken.